22.
That's George.
Looks like your number's up, George. Now they're threatening.
Maybe. Or maybe they're showing us they can read.
Oh, grow up. They're picking targets.
Of course you'd see it that way.
What do you mean by that?
George?
Everyone's out to get you, aren't they?
Well, in this case, they kind of are. Clara, be careful.
I know, I did see.
What now?
Give me a minute. I'm working on it.
Another flat handle. They were here. Not now. They stopped chasing us, I think. It feels like they're cornering us.
You can't apply human logic. You're dealing with creatures from another dimension.
That's 3 exits. All blocked by those creatures.
Riggsy, where's the next exit?
The only other one I can think of is where the old line joins the new, but it's a fair walk. Getting through that door will be quicker.
But we can't, can we?
Well, just saying.
Clara, I might be able to help with that door. Give me 5 minutes.
It's one of mine. Do you like it?
Yeah, not bad. So this thing that you've been working on?
I think I've figured out a way to restore 3 dimensions, at least on a small scale, say a door handle.
So what's that then? A deflattener?
We're not calling it a deflattener. This should be able to restore dimensions. See what I called it?
2D is. 2Ds.
No, Tudis. It's called the Tudis. I don't even bother. We'll give it a go then.
One way around it is.
Clara, I don't know how, but they're doing it again. They're leeching the TARDIS.
How? Your doors are closed.
They've changed frequency. This time it's different.
Listen! The doctor thinks we might be in trouble. He thinks they might be close.
Where
I
exactly?
don't know. He's not sure. He's getting readings all around.
Oh, well, that's just great. Sounds important, but means absolutely nothing. Can you tell your friend...
Next stage. 3D.
Doctor, the door. The handle's flattened.
I pushed at the output.
And it won't work this time.
Absolutely.
Ooh, exciting, team. Yes, indeed. That was called Flatline. So I thought I'd lie flat on the floor for this one. Goodness, a lot to take in there. I do have memories of this one. I believe the Doctor's been shrunk, or he's in a smaller TARDIS. This is all to do with dimensions, I think, this one. 2-dimensional, 3-dimensional. I quite like Riggsy. I think he might appear in a future episode. And I thought it had a lot of atmosphere, actually. I can't remember whether there was something to do with graffiti in this one. I know Riggsy showed Clara some of his work. So I think that might have had something to do with it. It reminds me of that horror film, Creep. Awful. Hopefully you've not had the misfortune to see it, Creep. But there was something quite creepy about this episode, wasn't there? Some very interesting special effects going on there as well, where that man sort of plummeted down. I thought that was very good indeed. Yeah. Flatline. Yes, I remember some wonderful special effects where the TARDIS had been shrunk and the Doctor was inside, and this huge hand, I think, came out. Rah, rah, rah. I thought that was very funny. And I like the two discs. The two discs, obviously something to do with being two-dimensional. Yeah, the two discs, wonderful. Again, I think it's nice to see Clara, being sort of at the heart of the action, isn't it? She's very much involved with the goings on there, with the Doctor being incapacitated and giving Clara a chance to sort of save the day, I guess, with the help of Rigsy. I'm glad we heard his name mentioned, because I couldn't remember whether it was Bigsy or Bugsy or what. So it's obviously Rigsy, because we heard his name mentioned there. And I presume all those other chaps were like workers on or was it the underground they were in, or some sort of train works, wasn't it? I can't remember the exact nature of the alien menace, but as I say, I'm pretty sure they were something to do with, dimensional creatures. Very nasty. Speaking of dimensional creatures, I suppose I better try and get up. I hope you like my carpet, by the way. I do. Flatline. Whoa.